Well, I've learnt from Tara, and I've unfolded my speech before I got up here. on behalf of my wife and I, welcome. I did have a cracking speech all worked out for this occasion, but of course now that I'm a married man, Joyce insisted I've read this one. The time's looked over and given the green light. But she did get hold of these pages. We've both been nervous about today, and it means a great deal you're sharing today with us, and I hope you enjoy the occasion every bit as much as we are. I'd like to say thank you to all of you. All of you have travelled quite some distance to be here today. It's a humbling experience to realise that our friends and family care so much for us. And I do mean that. Not just of you, just enjoying your holiday, and there just happened to be a wedding. I'd like to thank Tara for what her and Kate and the family put together. It's been such a difficult time recently, and this wedding taking a bit of a step back while we try to support her and help one another. We're doing everything we can to make Richard proud of us, and I hope we're doing the right job. The love for their whole family they've shown me, not only in preparation for today, but from the first moment when I was just a stranger from the internet. In Richard and Mary, they're the perfect in-laws. I always cringe when I hear jokes about difficult in-laws, because from my own experience, that's been far from the stereotype. Sorry, Mary. Sorry, Mary, did I mean that one? Sorry. Looks like I'm not doing a toasting. They wholeheartedly welcome me as part of their family, laugh at my lame jokes, eat my average cooking, invite me and my various personalities on holiday, and always treat me as part of their family. Thank you to my parents. Thank you for the love and support you've shown Joey and myself since we've been together. Thank you for the support to Mary during the difficult times. Joey and myself share the same family values which you guys have. Thank you for the gene pool which my wife finds sexy and handsome. We've created some cracking memories together, such as various dinners out, and no doubt plenty more memories to come. Thank you for the help today with bringing stuff down. Without you, all the bridesmaids would have been naked. No, we wouldn't have had any dresses. Without the both of you, today would have been very different. Unfortunately, it's not been possible to have everyone we love here with us today. But we know that they're here in spirit, not only in our thoughts, but more importantly, in our hearts. I'd like to thank both the wedding parties, the bridesmaids for all the love, support and help. Ever since I walked onto the scene, you've welcomed me as one of your own. We've created our own friendships outright, and thank you for that. Massive shout out for sorting out the finishing touches and keeping Joe as calm as possible. I know it can be challenging. Thank you for all the hype around this day. All of you have rallied around Joey, such as organising hen parties and other surprises in such as bonus brunches. Thanks to the groomsmen for having my back, for helping me get ready this morning and keeping me calm with a beer or two. I'm only on my second. A massive thank you to Steve, my best man. I've known you for the last 24 years. We've been through it all together, both the good times and the crap ones. We've matured a bit together, and I know you'll organise a decent stag. Thank you for listening to others so that get tied up to small people. Didn't happen. Thank you to everyone who's made today happen, for popping the question to start this crazy weekend adventure. I'd like to turn everyone's attention to Joey. I'm sure you'll agree that she looks beautiful. And Bobby! She stuck She stuck through me through my life lessons, and she's been my rock when I've been struggling. However, she's always ready to celebrate when needed. When I proposed, I knew that she was the people going to be home to celebrate with us. After the shock and "Are you actually died down?" she said yes. We walked back home to a celebration, but she wanted to do her hair and makeup before bringing the news to her friends and families. She didn't know they were already at home with a Prosecco in hand. She means the world to me, more than she could ever imagine. From the small things that I turn on the porch late in the evenings to welcome me home, to the packed lunches she makes me every day. Helpful. To the larger things like supporting me, supporting us, and wanting for the best for us. As her childhood crush, Robbie Williams would say, I'm not going to sing, don't worry. She offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Now, before I hand over to my best man, I hope his speech is a little bit like him, short and not very funny. But please humour him, laugh at his jokes, don't forget to heckle, and I would like to remind you that the tendency has to exaggerate many of the events that didn't happen over the last 24 years of our friendship. Make that what you will as he starts telling you any stories about me, and please remember, photos or it didn't happen. But he has got photos, so don't ask him. Ladies and gents, I ask you to be upstanding by raising the glass to my poor Aunt Joey. I'll get my empty one. Oh, thank you. To my poor Aunt Joey, family, friends and good times.